Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello. I am so happy I'm here with the one and only Georgiana.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Miss Milagros Garcia. Thank you again for joining us live here to talk about new products, new incentives, and some trainings opportunities. We've got a full packed set of things to talk about to you guys today. So I hope you all are excited. Let's hear in the chat box if you're watching, where you're watching from, and who you are.
Yes, we love to hear you and say hello to you. And as always, we want to share with you products as well as leadership. So we always break down our training in two topics. We have amazing things to share today, and especially the new products coming out for campaign 16. I can't wait. What do you think, Georgiana?
I have campaign, I think 14 was the one, no, 13 rolled out with that vitamin C. And then from there, it's just been like brand new product after brand new product. I'm like, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. I have been using these new products and I am loving them. I love the quality of them. I love seeing the results. You guys, I don't know if anyone's been noticing, but a couple of people here in real life have noticed I've stopped breaking out. I have had acne practically all of my life. And just by changing my skincare routine, my skin is starting to look a lot healthier, more vibrant. I'm having less acne, which is, for me, mind-blowing. And you guys have been seeing, I've been trying some of the hair products, the Chi, the Propolis Thera, the new silk serum. What is it called?
Phil,
Biosilk. Yes, I
Vice.
am loving all of these new products, and it's going to continue. We've got a lot more happening.
And I complimented you today how beautiful you look and your skin and your hair. It's just your skin looks so healthy and vibrant. And we have some hellos. Maida, thank you for being here. And Marie, how are you? Thank you for saying hello. We always like your hellos. And if you like to also learn about a specific topic, whatever it is, please let us know. I'm wearing my Rep Fest glasses that I won one of the years when I went to Rep Fest. I think it was Nashville, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? We can register virtually. We're not able to go to conference this year. However, we are going live virtually with lots of gifts. They're also giving the first 5,000 representative a special swap bag. And I hope that you don't miss that opportunity, that you register at avonvisionaries.com, because you also receive with your registration $175 in products and goodies, maybe like these. We all like,
Yeah.
yes, I'm planning to wear this for my live video. How's that?
Good plan. I have to find mine. Yeah, I love that they give us there's always, well, I think except for maybe one conference, there's always been like a tote bag, the jewelry, the new products coming out, accessories. I think it's always fun when they give us the accessories that we get to wear there, whether it's the sunglasses or the tote bag, because you get to see everybody in it and you know who's gone. So even though we're virtual this year, I hope that they send us something. I think I've come to think of them as like collector's items. So, you could see who's been to each Rep Fest according to what accessories we have. When we see you in that, we know which one you've been to.
I love these. I keep them like, I try to make sure that they don't get damaged, scratched. I keep them in a safe place because these will always be with me.
Yeah, so great for like prospecting events, recruiting events. I wear mine for the breast cancer walks and the breast cancer awareness activities because they're really eye catching and they're pink. And when people see them, they always ask, what is that for? What are you wearing it for? So it's a conversation opener because you get to talk about your business. Plus you get to talk about, our breast cancer awareness, speaking out against domestic violence, our involvement in community activities. Plus for us representatives, Rep Fest. So yes, as Milagro said, if you haven't registered, go register.
Yes, it's a great, great opportunity for everybody and the giveaways. So make sure that you're there. The cat has to be in the house.
The mouse, the
Oh,
mouse is in the house.
well, at least I didn't say the dog.
Something, some animal. Well, it makes
An
sense because who
animal.
wants a mouse in their house?
Somebody has to be in the house.
You gotta be there. You gotta be there.
So let's get started with our products. How many of you love the new Love Cushion
In love,
line?
I are you guys familiar? Do you guys remember the first Love product that Ava came out with, the Love at First Lash mascara? How many people were fans of Love at First Lash? Well, now the line. Millie, which is your favorite?
Well, this one is a waterproof, the
Yeah.
waterproof mascara, and then
Hmm.
the other one was not waterproof. So I am super, super excited to try this one. If you try the first Love, you know that it extends, it gives a lot of fullness to the lashes. It almost feels like you are wearing fake lashes, and this is the results you're gonna get from the Love Lash. And I'm excited because we have the bronzer. Avon came up with a really high-end bronzer, and it's so big. Look, because it's not only for your face, it's also for your body. So, how many of you use the bronzers? How many customers do you have that use the bronzers? Look at the packaging. Look how pretty and high-end this is.
They are cute.
It's very, very, I can even see myself.
Yeah, I was saying when you were telling me that it's so huge, so that you could use the whole poof on your entire body. I thought that was a great idea because I find like when you go to the beach, sometimes you want like that beachy leg glow. For me, like when I wear skirts, especially at the beginning of summer when you're first like you're still kind of pale from being inside all winter. I like to add a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of highlighter to certain parts of my legs just to kind of make them pop a little.
Exactly. And you know that during the summer, everyone loves their tan. And what I love about this is the cushion and how much the product lasts. This product lasts for a month or more, depending on the usage. And it's not only for your face; it's also for your entire body. So I already tried something on my cheeks, and it like it's glowing. It has shimmer. It's shimmery, and you only need a little tab. If you have tried the cushion technology, you'll be able to see that it's it's a liquidy application, so it's perfect for customers or for you that have sensitive skin, but dry skin. Very
Okay.
penetrating. It looks very natural. It reflects the light off, which means that your wrinkles, if you have wrinkles or imperfections in your face, is not going to be able to show. So this is something, a demonstration that you can do for your customers. See the difference? Look at the difference. My goodness.
Turn to the light.
See that? This one, okay, this one I used, this one I didn't use, and look at this. Look at the difference.
Yeah, I think I could see a little bit of shimmer. Yeah,
Yes. So
a
have fun
subtle
with
bit.
this product. What do you think, Georgiana?
I think that those I think for summer everybody is usually looking for some type of bronzer. It's usually one of those hot sellers because people want that radiant glow. And I have friends who are redheads who don't tan, so they're always coming to me in the summer looking for the highlighters and the bronzers just to kind of give that glow. But not everybody wants to do the tanning, especially now that we're starting to understand more of the harmful effects of UV rays. So people are looking for ways to get that tan bronze look without sitting outside for 3 hours in the sun. So I think that's going to be a good sell, and I like that it's for body as well because like I said, I tend to use the bronzer or highlighter on my full body, and we also have a highlighter too as well, right?
Especially for here, for this area here, your neck area, your chest area. Yes, it's important. And your hands, because the difference that I saw when I applied it in my hands, it made a big difference. And Marie says that she's gonna get the waterproof. You will love it. It's even though a waterproof mascara, it's a mascara that's harder to take off, but we have so many. I don't have one here. We have so many makeup removers. The last one that we have, that one, it's light. Yes, I love it. I have it in my bathroom.
I used it the other day. I wasn't wearing waterproof makeup, but I did like a full eye makeup look, so it's layers. If you guys have watched my makeup get ready with me videos, when I do like a cut crease, there's powder, then concealer, then more powder, then the glue for the lashes, the whole nine. And this stuff took it off like a champ. I was shook.
Yes, that is an amazing product. So don't be afraid to apply your waterproof mascara to go to the beach. Yes. I was always afraid. We go to the beach a lot, and when I go to the beach, I don't dare wear any makeup because I'm gonna look like I have a black eye. But I am definitely at least putting on some mascara.
I am the opposite. My family makes fun of me. I think it was, like being self-conscious of having so many acne scars. I would say it was recently, like not until last year, that I would go outside without makeup. And now that we're wearing masks, I'm like, okay, even better. I have my Avon hat on and my mask, so you only see this area. But I would not leave without my brow pencils, my Glimmer Sticks brow pencils. Those are great. Plus, I think I just put it away. Nope, here it is. These Tattoo Station, if you're looking for, like Milagro says, like that beachy makeup look, these brow tattoos are waterproof. So you can pair this with your waterproof mascara, sticks, waterproof, and then take it off at night.
Very good.
Products.
Yes, Marie says that she doesn't wear makeup on the beach. Yes, I understand, but sometimes they want to look extra pretty. Especially if you have friends that you're inviting, you want to, at least have your lashes done and you're looking fresh. I hate when people say, "Oh, you look tired." I'm like, okay, thank you. And wearing lashes totally takes away the tired look.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love at first lash. It kind of, in the same way that your glasses have that like flipped kind of eyelash curve, the Love at First Lash, I think it really kind of opens your eyes and makes you look more radiant. It has coffee in it, so it gives you that pep.
I love it. So I am ready, and we have other products that we're not showing you this time. So stay tuned for our next week, Camping 17. You're gonna love the new products. We just wanted to share with you and get you ready. Get you ready for what's coming in Camping 16, and then just have an idea that is going to be another amazing product experience. And I love what the company is doing because we're able to build the excitement on the new products, to be able to promote it, to be able to try them and recommend our customers. It builds the excitement. Look at that. That's the blush. Amazing. I love how you apply makeup. No one does it better than you. Seriously. It's just, you make it look so simple and so beautiful. Amazing. Look
I
how
love the
different your
color.
cheeks look already.
Right? The color is the bomb. So hashtag Dear Avon, can we get like radiant colors like this in eyeshadow? That's what I'm waiting for. Like
It
really,
looks so beautiful.
it has a little bit of shimmer in it too.
Yeah, so now, Amory, you can try your lashes to the beach, to the park, and we're Avon, why not?
Yeah, I wear makeup everywhere. I can't help it. I just look at that.
Oh, look at the difference. I love it. And it's still it looks so natural on you. It brings out your cheeks, your the fullness of your cheeks, which is beautiful. And
Be cool.
in such a little time with such little product. So thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome. I think I'm surprised. I'm always kind of thrown off by these products because I'm used to using a ton of products, but I've been finding that when the products are higher quality, you use less of it. So, like you see, they say, just gently touch it. So I'm like, you get all of this product and you really don't need all of it. A little bit, like it really is just the tap and then you put it on. So don't do what I do every single time a new product comes in, which is like,
There's no need to do that anymore.
I'm learning. A little bit goes a long way.
So how
Yeah.
many of you are ready to do live videos on the new face and body bronzer? How many of you are ready to give it a try? Let me tell you, one of the things that I have found that has brought success to my sales and my team sales is to be able to promote one product, to buy that one product that you love, that you want to try, demonstrate it, and sell a lot of it. So right there, it's available already in your What's New for campaign 16. So make sure that you demo it ahead of time. I love it. It comes in 2 shades. Very nice.
Yeah.
Right
Great.
there. And the lashes also, it comes in 2 shades as well. 2 shades? Yeah.
Black is black so far. It's just black is black.
Oh, okay. So 1 shade.
Regular.
Mm. And then the blush, it comes in 6 shades.
4, and then the highlighter. Oh, we didn't show the highlighter. We didn't talk about the highlighter.
We do have the highlight. Not the highlighter. It's the illuminating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a highlighter.
Yep, that one's in 2 shades as well.
And I call it illuminator.
Well, it does illuminate and highlight. You're not wrong.
Look at this.
That's another great product that I think pairs well with the bronzer because, like, the bronzer kind of gives you a rich glow, but then this one highlights. And you and I were kind of talking earlier. I tend to use it like on my Cupid's bow and the tip of my nose. How about you?
I like to use it by the my lip, around my lip area, also around my eyebrow area and under my eyes. Yeah,
do it right in here to kind of
under right here and under right here.
Oh, so, like bright underneath your eyes.
Yes, makes you want to glow. It's totally natural. All you need is a little tab. It accentuates your lips, your eyebrows. And I'm not a makeup person, obviously.
But I've been watching you. You've been using these new stuff.
I have, because for someone who's not a makeup person, someone who's not experienced with makeup, and I know so many of my friends and you that you just love makeup. You love to try out new shades and eyeliners. Well, there's a passion behind it. But even for someone who just wears a lipstick, a um,
Mascara.
mascara, mascara, and goes out the door. You know, these highlighters, the bronzers, is something that does not need a lot of professional help or experience.
Yeah,
So by all means, and look at the packaging. I can't get over the packaging. See?
they're cute. I don't think we showed them how it completely works. I'll use the one I'm opening, but they're like different compartments. So you open it up, and then you have your poof, and then you open that up from the side, and then you have your color.
That is
So
so pretty.
you just press your poof to the color. Your poof isn't sitting in your color absorbing all of your product. But
That is so pretty. Yes. And look, I can see us.
oh yeah.
So this is such a great quality packaging. I mean, I'm very impressed with the new products that are coming out.
I am too. I am
So
too.
now,
No. So for those of us who are either looking to get to President's Club or looking to get to Premiere, these new products are great conversations. Like I've been reaching out to customers like new product. You kind of get a feel for what your customers are looking for. So my makeup lovers, I reach out to occasionally like, hey, have you seen the new whatever we're coming out with? Or my skincare customers, you can reach out to them. So Milagros has some really great tips for new representative. Millie, can you share what you were talking about like Premiere?
yes, pathway to Premiere. So I have been trying different things to be able to explain the program. It's a little bit complicated for a new person. So the way that I like to break it down when I do my virtual calls is for them to focus on selling their first $200. So why the first $200? Because the first $200 given the first stepping stone bonus of $20. And I share ideas with them. For example, a way to build a $200 sale, even if you don't have your first customers to purchase, is to focus on one product, showcase it, promote it, get sales, ask your friends, your family, your customers for referrals, ask feedback. One of the things that I like to do, and just do it with friends who you think you have built a relationship, is to tell them, hey, let me give you my product. Let me help you, let me give it to you so you can sample it, and then get back with me and let me know how that product is going to benefit you if you like it, so that they can either pay you on the next campaign, or just for feedback. A product that you give a customer or a friend to try, they kind of feel obligated to purchase it because they are already trying it. And if a product is great, people are going to buy it. It doesn't matter the cost. If it's a great product, they're going to buy it.
It's true. And
So
sometimes people are afraid to try stuff. So I love that you're letting them sample it and try it for themselves over, like get a 7-day trial or a 10-day trial instead of just like, here's a teeny tiny sample to use once. It gets you get addicted. Because I know like with these products, some of them I was like, okay, I saw it in the book. I didn't really think twice about it. But then I tried it and I used it for a couple of days and I found myself reaching for it. So I think that's great. By having it there, you get accustomed to using it and you get addicted.
Yes, and this campaign, we have the new special offer. You buy for every $100 that you purchase, you qualify for a bundle that's valued at $100 for just $38, and it has the Propolitera line, and it also has the Believe. It's a great bundle for you to start promoting for the next campaigns. Georgiana is going to pull it up. Make sure that you add this to your order. It's going to be right now. It's I don't think it has been posted yet to the offers tab. So make sure you also look at your offers tab. But this one can be added to your cart for every $100 that you sell in products. You qualify for. Oh no, spend $40. That's even less. What? What? Oh my gosh. You guys, I take it back. For every $40 that you buy, purchase, or order, get customers' orders from, you qualify for this $38 summer refresh bundle valued at $100. Is 6 pieces
There's
of
your
most,
$100.
wow. One of the
That's
most,
$100 from.
look at that.
And we've actually talked about some of these products, the Properly Thera and the hair mask, those Belief, the True Cream and the Aqua Bomb are really great. You were talking about them too. And I think, did you say you tried the toothpaste, or have you tried that yet?
I have tried the toothpaste. It's super whitening, even though it's black. It's not, doesn't make your teeth black. It's a charcoal. No, it's a white. It's a white toothpaste. Even though it says charcoal, it's a it's a white toothpaste. Even though the packaging is black, it is not. The toothpaste is not black. So make sure that you definitely try it. I know we have a lot of toothpaste, but like I said, that we came out with a lot of toothpaste, even the kids' toothpaste. But just, yes, but just make sure that you focus on one product. This is a great opportunity for you to focus on some of these products and sell a lot of them and get and also get orders, pre-orders on the products for the next campaigns.
And I'm glad you shared this bundle, because I think it goes well with what you were saying earlier, because it'll give you the opportunity to demonstrate these products to your customers without having to pay for everything full price. So, if you were to buy this bundle separately, you would be spending like $100. But by buying it as a bundle, you do get, you get to save on the product. But some things to keep in mind, personal pet peeve, but are when Avon says that you have to, there just some things to watch out for. When it says spend $40 in campaign 14, that is the $40 in products that you're ordering all has to be from campaign 14. So you can't back order from campaign 13. And then these offers, I don't think are available for your online customers. So for those of us who are selling digital, you have to spend an additional $40 in personal delivery products. So this is a personal delivery offer. I haven't seen them share it on our websites, which I hope that they do eventually. But so just keep those two things in mind. It's got to be it's for campaign 14 products only, and it's for personal delivery for $40 in personal delivery products. So not for online orders and offers like that. So keep those things in mind.
And you can also, I'm gonna share an idea with you. Let's say that you have a customer that purchased $80 from you. You can tell that customer, hey, if you have an additional $20, then you will get this bundle valued at $100 for just $38. My incentive to you, just make sure that you tax that bundle to $100 in value and not $38. So that's a tip, that when you add the taxes on the $38 plus the $100, that it is the taxes on $200, because that bundle the value, customer value is $100. So I hope that makes sense. So that's an incentive that you can do. You can also do it with your helpers. If you have a helper that sells $100 for you, tell them, hey, thank you. You will get this bundle for just $38. Use it as incentives and use it as a way to increase your sales and build the excitement for higher sales. And also, as far as your own lines, Georgiana is going to talk about how you can do your own promotions online.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm big on online sales, especially of late. So for those of us, whether you're a new representative and you're tracking for Pathway to Premier, you can still benefit from like the offers that Milagros was sharing, how she discounts her products for her customers to help encourage bigger orders. You can still, when you speak to your customers now through our promotion tool, you can now share special offers with your customers to help them to spend more. So or reward them for spending more. That's the way I like to look at it, because I know if I'm shopping with a company, it makes me feel special to know that they're rewarding me, whether it's for my birthday or for me spending more, by helping their business. So there are different promos that you can give. You can give free shipping, give free gifts, or you can give order discounts. You just come up to my promotions and you create new promotion, and then you could choose which one you want to do. So if you're tracking, for example, for Pathway to Premier, as Magra says, you can you want to set your goal at $200. So you can encourage your customers, for example, using the promo tool. You can say, okay, if you spend $50, I'll give you 10% off. 200 divided by 15 is 4. If you have 4 customers, spend $50, you've hit your $200 goal, and you'll get your $20 stepping stone bonus. So, just leverage the tools that Avon has given you to build your business. Of course, use Avon Social to promote your business. Really, I like this promotion tool because it gives you the opportunity to reward your customers, even the customers who are ordering from you through your website. So they're not feeling left out or excluded. I think that was in the past, there was always the trade-off, because when we were delivering orders, we would throw in extra samples, or we had the flexibility to give our face-to-face customers discounts, and we didn't have that for online customers, but now you do. So your online customers and your personal delivery customers, they can now be on the same playing field and get to benefit. So you can, give 10% off when your customers spend more, free shipping, free samples. So leverage that to help build your stepping stone bonuses.
I love it. I love it. So let's go one step more with the $200 order build up for the new representatives, and you can go through this with your new team members and make it as simple as you can. So my first goal is for them to build their first $200 order, and then, for example, if they tell me I got a $300 order, then if it exceeds the next, the over $100 or more, then their goal is to go to the next $200. So that'll be $400 and $40 in stepping stone bonuses. So now their earnings are going from 25% to 35, 40%, because they're getting an additional $20 plus their initial 25%. And so let's say, for example, you have a $500 order, then you want to bump it up to $600, then you'll get $60 more. Yay! So all this has to be done in one campaign. Your stepping stone bonuses have to be done in one campaign. So now, when you do this incentive for 8 campaigns, you have an opportunity to earn 65% of $5,000. That's even more. Look at that. That's even more. So in bonuses and earnings, a $5,000 order will earn you $3,250 in commissions. That's 65%. So, for someone who has the ability to invest and is top seller, if they consider themselves a top seller, they've been involved in other network marketing businesses, or they sell other things and they have the clientele, then don't be afraid to let them know that a $5,000 order will give them 65% earnings. And for every $1,000, now the $1,000 is cumulative, so they don't have to do the $1,000 in one campaign. So focus on your $200 stepping stones. Every $200, and every $200, if they go over $100 or more, then go to the next $100. So have that little game, and make sure that you let them know to track their sales and to make sure that they're working for those 20 additional dollars each campaign. So what do you think?
I think it's a great way to explain it, because it can be confusing, but I like that you break it down into goals. I love goal setting because I think it takes those, they say, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? It takes the elephant and it breaks it down into little bites. And you guys might have noticed this $5,000 goal will also get you to another achievement, which is the premier level. That's why we call it Pathway to Premier, because they're breaking it down into steps to help new representatives get to premier level so that they can get that higher commission on their sales. So when you're just saying to yourself, your mindset is to sell in brackets of $200. $200. So if you have $250, you're reaching for $400. But your mind is to be, I want to put in orders of $200 each campaign. By doing that, in your first 8 campaigns, when you get, I think if you divide 5,000 by 8, you get like 6 something. Let me do the math on that. You guys, when you see me doing math in my head, just be worried. It's so it's like $625 per campaign. But you're gonna have sometimes campaigns. Some campaigns you're selling 200. Some campaigns you're selling 1,000. Some you're selling 5. So instead of and I team is $1,000 divided by the number of campaigns in the year, and that gives you your goal for campaign. But this, I think, it kind of gives you some flexibility when you're planning. So you plan for the 200. You plan in brackets of 200, 2, 4, 6, 1,000. But by breaking up these bigger goals, it kind of helps it so that your mindset is a little more at ease, but you're still working towards your next goal, because these incentives are cumulative. That's highlighting everything. But like this column right here, you can see that it is cumulative. So whatever you do over the course of your full 8 campaigns, it will determine how much you earn. So if in your first 8 campaigns you have $1,000 in sales, at least you'll have $100 in bonuses. If in your first 8 campaigns you have $5,000 in sales, you have a $500 bonus. And like Milagro said, that 65%, it works out to about 65% in commission. FYI, a lot of people don't realize that usually the average for representatives to earn is 50%. Even the highest top sellers, they get 50%. So this gives you the opportunity to earn even more than our top sellers in the company. So you really want to take advantage of this. And I'm glad we're talking about this today, because I think it's something we don't talk about enough. But this is a really great earnings opportunity for our new representatives, especially when you're first getting started. You want to put as much money in your pocket as you possibly can. So I love that Avon does these incentives for the new representatives, because it kind of motivates you to not get in the mindset like, okay, well, I signed up.
Yes.
You don't earn from just signing up. You don't start a business by just showing up, You earn by hitting these goals. So I think this gets our new representatives into the mindset and the habit of setting regular goals, which I love.
I agree.
Businesses.
I agree. I love it. I just love it. And spending time with your new representatives by calling them and showing them. One of the things that I like to do is to show them how they can register for trainings. They have the business calendar that they can follow with trainings. And the more you know, the more you earn. So it's so important that you guide them to find the information so that they can visualize what's happening and they can set their own goals. That is so important, that we are part of giving them that little push. Remember, leadership is not about just inviting and bringing in team members. It's also about developing them, because when they are successful, we become successful. So as leaders, we have to, be part of their success. We want to be part of, give them that motivation that's going to get them to achieve the different incentives. So
But at the end of the day, it is your business. So you're
yes,
responsible for showing up to your trainings and doing the work yourself. As mentors, Millie's so wonderful and like loving, and I'm like, but
yes,
the matter is, at the end of the day, these are your businesses, guys. So at when it's all said and done, it's up to you to learn and do your trainings and grow. That we do these trainings to inform you, but it's up to you to sort of implement it. I was really earlier. I'm super proud of one of the representatives on my team. I mean, I'm proud of my entire team. We did very good sales this campaign. We titled at bronze. We were struggling for a campaign or two, but hashtag COVID. But a lot of reps have been doing the training and putting in the work, and we're kind of breaking through the mindset of, well, nobody's buying anything because we know better. And one particular representative, Miss Alice, she's been coming onto the training. She's been learning and growing and implementing them, and she is now, like, the other day we spoke and she was saying that she hasn't seen her sales this high in a long time. She's doing $700 orders per campaign. Janet and Natasha. Hi guys.
congratulations.
But yeah, Miss Alice has been killing it. But she changed her mindset. She made up her mind to come to the trainings and implement what she was learning. And the other day when we spoke, she was like, I'm doing everything. I go to the trainings, I learn it, and I try it. I'm just trying it all. And yes, there's a lot of training, but it doesn't help you if you don't implement it.
I agree. Congratulations, Alice. I'm so proud of everyone in Georgiana's team. And I love that you provide so much training for them. I love your Zoom calls. It's not just about being their leader, it's also to, encourage them and like you said, not doing their job, because nobody wants to be pushed. Nobody wants to be called and say, hey, why haven't you placed your order? Place your order.
That is why I love this company is because we're empowering people. And it was something that I struggled with in the beginning, because I was that person who I wanted to help you so bad that I would end up like wanting to do it for you. And I've come to the realization that I'm not empowering. And actually, Janet, who's now on the training, she jumped in right at the nick of time. She knew I was going to say her name. But Miss Janet was the one who taught me that, empowerment is when you equip another person to be independent. We're independent sales representatives. If we have to rely on a leader or district manager to do the work for us, then we're not really independent. So that was an eye opener for me. And I said, you know what? I want my team to be independent. I don't want, and I've had stuff happen in my life where I had to take a back seat. And I realized that I don't want my team to, not be productive because I'm not there to do the work. That's not what independence is about. So that's why I'm so like, no, guys, this is your business.
Yes,
I think that's what empowered me.
We all have personal lives too. We're not 100% business. We have family. We have our own job as leaders. Getting orders and promoting online. So we are not. It's humanly impossible to do the job of other representatives instead of us teaching. I think it takes less time and it's more productive when you guide them, when you let them know where to go so they can learn, instead of, okay, let me do it for you. My order is not here. Okay, let me show you where you can go. I didn't earn my bonuses. Okay, let me show you where you could go, or you can call leadership and they'll go step by step, where your bonuses are going to be paid, your commissions for your team, what it is that you're missing, because there's a lot of information in every individual account that we as leaders do not have. And, if we give them information that is not accurate, then we're not being a good source of credibility and information. So it's best for us to guide them, and if they have any problems, to call customer service if we're not able to answer them or be there for them. So to give them the tools that they need to be responsible for their business and to do their job and learn how to do certain things. So
successful and independent, that's what we're about.
but thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope we cover everything that you wanted to hear. Campaign 16 is going to be packed of the love products. Yes.
So exciting. I can't wait to see all of you guys sharing your posts on social media of the products you're trying as you're using them. Some of you have also been sharing your customers' images. I love to see those. That's a great promo as well. But yeah, we've got some really great products, really great tools to help you as representatives build successful businesses and hit your goals. So you're equipped. Go out, be a force to be reckoned with, a whirlwind in your community, and we're gonna celebrate with you guys. But thank you for joining us. Thank you, Milagros, for sharing such amazing tips and breaking down that pathway to Premier so that it's understandable.
And thank you, Georgiana, for always putting in your wonderful ideas. And I love that you share how easy it is to apply the new cute cushion makeup. You look wonderful. Look at you. See?
And I like this color was Orchid Kiss.
Good that color. Would be good for me too. I love it.
It would go well with your glasses.
Yes. So everyone, I hope you took a lot of notes. Register for Avon Con Virtual 2020, and look over the pathway to Premier. Share with your team. Share the love.
I love that. Share the love. That's going to be our theme. # share the love.
Love. Thank you so much. And Janet, thank you. It feels so good to see you here with us. I love it.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.